Hey guys, this is Courtney from Nurse Court Budgets, and welcome to another Wednesday weekly check-in video. So we are going to count up my change real quick and grab my calculator back here, get it up here, and then we will check in with our expenses for the week, and then we'll jump into Monster Town Box Challenge. So, all right, hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. I am glad that it's hump day. So let's see, we have 50, there's one dime, so 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, and 82. Wow, not a lot of change this time. 82 cents. I spent all of pretty much my grocery money this last time for this last week. And so that's why I didn't have much left over because I pretty much used it all. So let's add this up. So we have in Mr. Piggy, you can see him 1662. So let me 1662 plus 82 cents should be 1744. Let's feed Mr. Piggy. All right, and we have got 1744. I think you guys can see that. So we will write down our new total. We're going to reach $20 at some point. We're getting close. Just kind of slow going. All right, let me go ahead and set this out of the way and slide this out of the way, and then we will jump into the weekly check-in. How much money I spent? Way too much. And some of it I can explain. But we will jump in. Compared to last week, I hardly spent any this week. Total different story. So we had our electric bill come out, which I got on the leveling plan finally. And so it was actually only 167 for this month. So I was preparing for like 400 because I knew it was going to be a lot. And luckily, I was able to get on the leveling plan in time before the bill came out. And so I didn't have to pay as much as I had budgeted for. So for that, I'm thankful. Let me zoom you guys in real quick. Just realized you're way far out. Okay, so there we go. Then I spent $42.16 on Amazon, and I'm trying to remember. It was just kind of miscellaneous stuff. I don't think specifically. There might have been an item or two that was like budget related, but not much. It was just kind of random stuff. And then my internet bill came out, and then I had my giving that went of $250, and my internet was $70. And then I had another Amazon expense of $43.25, and I think this is the one that had like a bunch of like stuff for Zoe. It was cat stuff. I think the majority of that was that. I get like her wet food on Amazon, and this time I just got little packets of wet. It wasn't like an actual little can of wet food. It was like a little packet, and so she kind of seemed to like those because she loves like the broth, and that's really what it was. It was kind of a broth with a little few pieces like shreds of meat. She likes the liquid portion of the wet food. So that's what I got mostly on that order. And then my water bill came out of $35.77, and then I had another Amazon bill of $56.84, and this is for garden. So I thought that I had everything I needed, like as far as I'm going to put down some landscaping fabric, and then because we're going to fence off an area of my garden, so hopefully the deer won't get in there, or at least try to deter them if I can. And I thought that I had like the little staples to put the landscape fabric down into the dirt and hold it in place. But when I opened up the box, it had like part of it, but not all of it. And I bought this like months ago, so I thought there was no way I could like return it and reach out to him because it was so long ago, because I probably bought it last summer because I knew that this was my long-term plan, and so I was trying to buy a little few things along. Well, I had to end up buying the staples again because lo and behold, I didn't have them. So that was that expense. And then another garden expense was a bunch of soil. So I'm putting in raised garden beds, and I have 6 raised garden beds that are like 3 by 6, and I'm not even going to be able to fill them all with like good high quality soil. Um, because it's way too expensive. This maybe will fill them halfway full. And I spent $626.73 on soil. Granted, about $80 of that was a delivery fee because Home Depot's like 30 minutes away from me, and I don't have a truck, and it was basically a pallet of soil that came to my house. So I had to pay an extra $80 because of that, or $70, whatever it was. But it all came on a pallet, and they just drove it right around in my backyard and put it right next to where I'm gonna want it. So it was worth it to me to not have to carry all those bags and load the car and unload the car. So it was a little more expensive because of that. But that's enough to hopefully fill up the beds halfway full. They're like a foot deep. So they're only going to get about 6 inches of soil probably. So I will either fill 3 of them all the way full or all 6 of them half the way full. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. But yeah. When you're gonna do raised garden beds and stuff like that, and actually put like high quality soil that will actually grow plants, um, yeah, it is definitely an expense. So luckily, I had got for the end of last year, I got like a well, it was supposed to have been like a $650 bonus, but by the time taxes and everything came out, it was like $400. And they added it into my regular paycheck, of which then they took out more taxes because it was bigger than it normally is. Don't get me started. So yeah, so my I thought, well, I'll just use that to cover my soil, and I am a good portion of it. But yeah, so that I at least have some money that I have come that actually in my bank account to cover that, because I did know this expense was coming, and I had that little bit of a bonus that I got for the last half of last year. So, and then I had a couple gas expenses come out for my car, because this next week I will be traveling to the farthest away clinics, and so I had to fill up again. I had to fill up twice this week to get prepared for next week. So anyway, so the grand total of expenses out this week was $1,336.79. Yikes. I don't like that. I don't like that. That was like a big hit. I mean, and I have like large amounts like that when I have my house payment come out, but yeah. But I mean, I had the soil was like half of it, in all honesty. So that is that. I knew it was coming. Am I thrilled about it? Maybe not, but it's okay. I knew that it was coming. So, all right, I'm going to zoom you guys back out because now we are going to move into Monster Town time. So I'm just going to leave my little planner there, and we are going to get so I've got $25 that I play with. I got $15 worth of ones and $10 worth of fives, so 2 5s. And we are going to play in the Monster Town challenge. And last week I finished so many, but I don't think I probably will this week. So these are all my completeds. I get them set up, and then these are my ones to play with. Okay, so let's see where we're going to go first. We are going to roll a die and add to amount. So I'm thinking this little guy might be at the coffee shop. That looks suspicious. It's either the restaurant or the coffee shop. So let's see. Oh, and then this Monster Town Box Challenge is Allie Bear Budgets and April's Fresh Start. They kind of collabed together and created this. So let's see. No, it's not the restaurant. Okay, so it has to be the coffee shop. Where's the coffee shop? Right here. Oh, right there. So I think that is, oh, that's a 5. for that little gal. And then we got to roll a die. No, I'm going to roll that again. You know what? We're going to do it the right way. And we are going to, okay, whew. Roll a die and add to amount. So we're going to put $6 in here because this is $5. Let me grab my marker. And trying to get out of the glare of the light. That's not better. Way over there or way over here maybe. We'll stick you way over here. Okay. So this is $5 plus 1. So we've got $6. And then this one should be done. So we are going to open up my completed ones and discard that one in there. Okay. And we are going to now search and save. And this should be the pet shop. I don't think I need that dice tower anymore. So we'll move that out of the way. So the pet shop, let's see. Oh, I opened right to it. So this one is $5. Ooh, getting some big ones here. And then we got the Valentine's. Surprise, surprise. You know, I always slide that one back in. I'm doing the holidays back in towards the front. Okay, so this one here. Oh, I do need the dice because I need to roll and see. We got a 5, which we don't have. A 3, which we don't have. 3, which we don't have. A 4, which we don't have. A 6. Okay, so we're gonna do a 6. Okay, so how many ones do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'm gonna do this one, y'all, because this one is a 6 plus add 4, and I just want to get that big one out of the way because we still have 3 left. So, okay, so that will go back in. So we're going to put $10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, into this Monster Valentine's, and then we may end up with an IOU because I don't have many dollars left there. Oh, it is the restaurant menu bonus. Oh, this one is not. How many dollars do I have? Let's see. We may be okay because I can choose 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, I have $4 left, and there's not one that's 4 left. So I can either do a 3 and have $1 left, or I could choose one and have an IOU. Or I could cheat and magically have $1 appear, but I don't think I will. I think I'll be good. So let's just choose. I think what I'll do is have $1 IOU. I'm just gonna do that. So I'm gonna choose one of the 5s, and we're gonna do the booger bites, and we'll add in that, and then we'll have. Let me go up here. And we will have $1. It's only going to be $1, so that's not bad. Whew, I like made a long tail on that dollar. It slid. So we will do that. We'll have an IOU. I hate IOUs. I really really hate them, but we're going to do it that way, I think. So let me put that there, and then we will go back to the beginning and see what we saved in each section. So that money went fast this time, guys. So the pet shop, we have $5 that we are adding in. And then our restaurant menu, we are adding 4, plus we have the 1. So I'm not going to count it all up. Oh, sorry, guys. I bumped you. See if I can get it to somewhat be calm. There we go. Okay. And then I think what I will do is Gonna just paper clip this up here so that maybe that will help me remember that I have that IOU. And then we are moving along to the coffee shop, and the coffee shop we are adding in $6. So we've got 12 in this one so far. I wasn't gonna add that up, but it was easy to figure there. Then we added in 10, I know, to the Valentines. So this one is getting quite full. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33. Wow, this one is going to save a lot whenever we finish it. And it's going to be at least 2 more times. I might try to finish it. Is there an Easter one? No, I can't remember. I don't think so. There is. There's an Easter one. Well, shoot. Well, shoot, y'all. But the Easter one has 4. Okay. I'm going to pull that up front because, yeah, I need to remember that there's an Easter one. So, yeah, I'm not going to finish. I could pull this, but I really wanted to finish it. Yeah, it's just the Easter one I'm just going to have to play into May because then let me look at the next holiday. It'll be fine. Because then the next holiday is July 4th. So I can play this one into May, and then this one in June and July, and then this one like in August and September, October, November. Yeah, I'm not going to be playing them hopefully the game ends before then. So I may just end up with having all of the like all the holidays there at the very ends. So, but anyway, it's fine. It'd be fine. So, all right. Well, that was fast. Seems like this Monster Town box challenge always goes by so fast. So, let me slide this one kind of back in and slide that one back in. And we are all set and ready for next time. Okay, guys. So that completes my Wednesday weekly check-in, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And the question is will we finish any in... Actually, I'm going to be moving. This may be my last time to play Monster Town for a little bit because I'm actually going to be moving over to another box challenge for the month of, for Easter, for the month of April. So yeah, actually, this may be our last bit of Monster Town for a bit because I'm just going to stop and then go over to the Easter box and then I'll come back to this. So we'll finish this. I promise we will finish this. I just wanted to kind of play in the Easter box and do it because it was super cute and it was, seasonal, and this one can go all year long. So this may be our last time in Monster Box for a little bit, Monster Town. So, okay. Well, I will see you guys in the next Wednesday weekly check-in. Bye, friends.